So good fun, isn't it?
And that is how we make patterns. You demand.
Don't demand. I just say what I'd like.
Yeah, you ask for a design and I design it, and then you have to figure out how it works. And I've got an idea, but you have to sew it.
Yeah, and take the layers apart there.
Yeah, because I put a lot of detail into the cow's fringe, and you had to basically be like, no, it's going to be one piece.
Yeah, you have to stitch it. Otherwise, using Harris tweed, it's quite dense. Lots of layers. It's a little bit much.
Yes,
Sewing machine didn't like it.
Well, when you said applique, I thought you meant just cotton fabric, and then you found your Harris tweed out, and you were like,
well, Harris tweed and Highland cows. I mean, they've got to go together, haven't they? Really?
It does make sense, and it came out looking pretty good.
Yes, they were very nice design, and even the baby coo was nice.
Oh yeah, I've got a baby cow now.
with his little tongue hanging out. That was quite easy to stitch, so I enjoyed doing that one.
Is that free motion using
that was free motion applique, yeah. Enjoyed that. It's a lot easier sewing on felt than lots of layers. Anyhow, so moving on to February's makes. Adele's been busy with Fimo, so we've got lots of.
Oh, we haven't said the theme yet.
Oh no, it's
heart.
It's heart, but yes, it's not.
Because
it's not full on Valentine's like roses and hearts and project bags with hearts on. I thought I'm not going down that road this time.
Yeah, because after the 14th of February, no one's fussed anymore.
No,
and not everyone does Valentine's Day anyway.
Well, so we're doing sort of hearts.
Yeah, heart-shaped things.
Things that you love, mainly like yarn and fabric. That's the line we were going down, with a little bit of chocolate, of course.
Yes,
chocolate. So we will insert some photographs of the things that we've made.
So we've got them here, but they are far too
A
tiny.
little bit small
for
to
you
show.
to see. So I'll pop them up on the screen.
So that'll be the next bit. There will be some Fimo chocolates.
Yes,
and
you're not gonna be able to see. They're quite small. So I'll pop them on the screen.
Macaroons like this. So obviously, you can't see them. So we will insert pictures.
Yes, so I've made all of these out of Fimo, and this time I actually
made a mould.
Yeah,
I cast molds.
I cast molds out of silicone, liquid silicone. So I made like an original, and then I cast from that, and now I can produce more. So the chocolates are going to come in sets of 5 chocolates, but I've only got 4 sets. So if they're popular, I will make more. and I think the macaroons I've only got 5 of those. So, but
Yes.
they will be up on the Etsy shop by the time you watch this.
Because I've got rejects.
Yeah, you got the rejects.
I've got the rejects.
Well, you
Mind
get
you,
the
I couldn't
experiment.
see what was wrong with the macaroon that you gave
Oh
me.
yeah,
It looked fine to me.
it wasn't too bad, but it's just when you glue in, you have to glue in the head pins and super glue. And what I'd done is I'd accidentally popped one of them down after I'd varnished it into the super glue. So when I pulled it off, it left like a rough texture. So yeah,
That's it. Even I hadn't noticed it.
But it seemed bad to sell it, so you get it.
I did like the chocolate you gave me that looked like it had a bite taken out of it. So you got the centre, which was nice. I think you should do some more of them.
I might do if
Definitely.
people like them. Because it's
Well, I think
slightly
that's quite-
more work
That's
to
quite
do that.
that's quite novel, that.
Yeah.
And I mean, see what's inside the chocolate's really nice. So, and then we've got the bars, haven't we?
Yes.
We've got little bars. I know you can't see it very well, but it looked like it's been
Is that a
bitten out.
nibble?
Somebody's had a nibble at it. So they will all come as sort of stitch marker / progress keeper. So you'll get your hook and the ring on.
Yes. But they can let us know if they want us to take.
I mean,
Yeah. So you'll get your standard. You're getting it on a lobster class because whether you use it for knitting or you just want it as a bag charm. And then it's also got another ring, which I think
That's for knitting.
That's for knitting,
That's
and that
for
is
knitting,
7 mil. So yeah. So it comes with both. If you
But
want just
if
to
you-
remove one,
I'm going to say
you
if you
can
didn't want both, you can always just say, send
Yeah.
a message and
Okay.
we'll take it off.
Yeah.
It'll not alter the price.
No, there wasn't much point. Like,
It's just it's easy then. At least if you're a knitter and a crocheter, you can use it for either, can't you?
That was the plan, yes.
Yeah. So then we've got some acrylic charms that we've had made up.
Yes. So again, these are quite diddy. So if you see
So that is
on my hand there, it's only that big.
That is the same as this badge that I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Which says knit fast and dye warm. That's what's on the badge. And is that on? That's
Yeah,
actually,
it's on the stitch
that's
marker.
actually on the stitch marker as well.
And then we have a super tiny stitch marker. Again, I'll get better photos of these. And that's just it's just a heart-shaped ball of yarn with the knitting needles through it.
Knitting needles. You've
What?
got to do or something with a crochet hook in as well.
Well, someday I might just like take the heart on its own. Yeah. So
Well, why not?
it's mostly knitting things.
Yeah. And then we've got another one that's what's that one?
It's just a ball of yarn
yarn.
with the knitting needles through, and it says yarn is life.
Now we've also got that as the badge. And did we have that as the bag charm? Did we have that one made up?
Oh, it was a big one. No.
No, we didn't have that
No,
one
no.
made up. Okay, well, okay.
I mean, in the future, if it's popular, then
we might
we'll make
do.
more things.
So then we've got some little tiny stitch markers again, a ball of yarn.
Yes, yeah. So,
We've only got
tiny.
the purple, haven't we?
We've only got a purple ball of yarn. Well,
At the moment.
pinky purple.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, these could be made into earrings.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can make them into anything, really.
So if anybody's not into knitting, crochet, and they would like a pair of earrings making, you just drop us a line. I am now leaving in the description box down below my email address, so if anybody needs to get in touch with me, sort of, so you don't want everybody reading what you put in, you can do. I thought that would be the easiest thing to do, instead of me saying, get in touch with me, and people are thinking, well, how?
Yes, YouTube used to have a private messaging part, but they got rid of it. Yeah, it was a while ago, I think now. But yeah. Ooh, when you email out on the internet.
It's business one. So it's not personal.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, don't forget we've got the other little one there.
Oh, your strawberry.
Yes, we've got a strawberry.
Is this like resin? Plastic?
I think it's a resin. It's either resin or plastic.
Well, resin.
But it's a strawberry, and that's going to be a stitch marker / progress keeper. So that's also within the Valentine theme because it's strawberries,
strawberries,
and chocolate. So I'm going to make some kind of little setup with them because I think I've got 10 of them. Put it with the chocolate bar, I think.
Oh, yes. Well, I thought about doing a white chocolate bar and a dark chocolate bar, but we could have the strawberry in as well.
We could have the strawberry in as well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 3-stitch markers.
Strawberries and chocolate is very Valentine's. So, there we go.
And you're going to be doing some sort of heart-based projects this month, you think?
Maybe one
Yeah.
before Valentine's Day.
Mm.
So I better get moving on to next week.
Yeah.
I've got enough to do next week as it is. Yeah.
Well, because this month's theme, we're keeping it quite easy because we did a lot for January. And then we've got...
Quite a bit coming for March and April, which April we've sort of done, and we will share that later on. But yeah, we've got some ideas.
Yes, so,
Everything seems to have changed. The plans that we'd actually made for the year have just gone out the window now.
yeah, we did say they were flexible, which is why
That's a good job.
we decided not to like release all our ideas for the theme straight away, which is why we asked people what they'd be interested in. And one of the main things that people were interested in was Beatrix Potter.
Yes.
Yes. Which works out because you have 10 different Beatrix Potter fabrics.
Plus a panel.
Yeah. So you've got the Mrs. Tiggy Winkle.
Yeah, there's Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, there's Jemima Puddle Duck,
Yeah.
there's several different Peter Rabbits, and then there's one that's got, I think, all the characters on, like, well, maybe not all of them, but the majority of the characters
Toad.
on.
What's his name?
Mr. Toad, is it Mr. Toad?
No, Mr. Toad is from
Mr.
Wind in
Toad,
the
Wind
Willows.
in the Willows, isn't it? I don't know.
Was there a toad in it? I don't know. I think I'll be getting mixed up with something else. But you've got most of the You know what? It'll be on screen.
Yeah. we will put some pictures in of the fabric.
So yes.
Yeah.
Plan. You were thinking about doing a fat quarter box because you've got 10 Beatrix Potter fabrics, and you were thinking about doing a fat quarter of each for like a good price. Yeah. But you wanted to know if people were interested because that's a lot of cutting.
Well, yes, yeah. But yeah, obviously we will show sort of what fabrics we've got, and then you can also put something maybe of your own, because I mean obviously I'm not going to use just Peter Rabbit fabrics in the projects I'm doing, and what I actually want to do is make a quilt out of these. Maybe like I haven't fully decided. I was thinking on maybe like a technique quilt, so each square is a different technique, but using Beatrix Potter fabrics with maybe some florals and plains out of my stash.
For like the in-between
For the in-between bits, or like if I'm doing a plique. I quite fancy maybe doing some hand stitching of like an outline of Peter Rabbit or something.
Yeah.
Because we have got a pattern that I had for the embroidery machine, and I'm actually seeing it online as just a download that you can just go and print it off. So if I can trace it, and then I can obviously use it. So that is then out there for anybody to go and copy, really.
Okay. So that's what you're planning on doing
I
for
think
March?
So, yeah.
And people would watch you make this quilt?
Yes.
Tutorial style?
I think so, yeah. Then it sort of kills two birds with one stone, doesn't it?
Yes, I suppose so.
That sounds bad, but yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, if you want a quilt, because they're nice fabrics. They're very
I do, and I want to do it
colours.
before they all go.
They are popular.
Just because I can't get any more in.
Yes. So is that something you would be interested in? If it is, just leave us a comment down below.
I mean, I suppose it would be classed as a mystery box, even though I will show on here.
Would that be a mystery though, if we're showing all the fabrics on screen?
Yeah, but the thing is, you would get one or two little surprises in there. We're going to put some little bits and pieces in to go with it.
So it will be a box of 10 fat quarters.
Well, I didn't know whether to offer 10 fat quarters and maybe 5 fat quarters.
Oh, like 2 options.
2 options, yeah.
Okay. And people would pick their own, or that sounds a little complicated.
Well, this is it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's just.
What sort of price range? If they had all 10, would that be about?
I think you're looking at around about £30.
Okay, yes. Is £30 an appropriate price for 10 fat quarters of licensed Beatrix Potter fabric? Because I thought so.
Which I think it is, because...
And then some freebies, you said, like...
Yeah.
We're talking badges and things.
Yeah, little bits and pieces. We've lost the screen again. Yeah, I mean, it's something, like I say, we've got to work on.
Yeah, so that's for March, so we
there
want
will be
to
other
get some feedback.
Beatrix Potter things that will be coming out in March as well.
That you're making, or is this stock?
A bit of both, I think. I've got some nice Beatrix Potter Peter Rabbit pins.
Oh, yeah.
But I think I've only got a limited amount. I think I might only be 10, but they would look nice on project bags and things like that. So there'll probably be some new project bags come in. It just depends how much time I've got, really.
True. So this box then, are you finding out how if people are interested, and then you're going to do sort of pre-orders on Etsy?
It'd have to be pre-orders on Etsy, just so I know, because I don't want to go and cut all the fabric up and then nobody wants it, because I don't know what people want.
And she runs a business,
Oh dear. Well, I know, but what I think that people like, because I like it, doesn't mean that anybody else is going to like it.
True, but I think Beatrix Potter is quite... I had the books when I was little.
But there's still people out there that don't like Beatrix Potter stuff. Or they
I've
think,
not met them.
I'm too old. I can't be having a quilt like that when I'm next. Of course you can. Of course you can. It's really, but we all think differently, don't we?
Yeah.
So,
Never met a person who didn't like Beatrix Potter.
Well, so, you'll be surprised.
So, if people are interested, you would put pre-orders sometime in the next few weeks.
Definitely this month. That'll be going on Etsy.
And you would ship just before March, or would there be a couple of weeks where you would be shipping out?
Actually, I think it'd have to go in next week. I'd have to.
Oh, God.
I think it's going to have to be this next week, all the stitch markers for sort of Valentine's and stuff.
Oh yeah, these should be on.
And then a week sort of today, next Sunday, second week in February, I'd have to put that on, just so it gives me time to cut out and post out. And we're quite happy to post worldwide.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, because I'm going to have to sort out the postage on that, so I'm going to have to cut a set out to get it weighed up and everything. But that's fine, that won't take too long.
Okay, yes.
So yes, I'll probably say next weekend, and that would go live on Etsy.
Okay.
So yeah, it's going to be a busy month here.
I know, that's why we're keeping it quite chill with the hearts, which is why these stitch markers I've already made.
Yes. So they'll get listed on there, good to go then, aren't they?
Yes.
Same as the other ones.
Yes, I'll get them.
They just need all the findings putting on.
Yes. Oh,
on my set, but I think the chocolates are okay.
I ran out of lobster clasps, so I'm gonna have to
good job. I've got plenty.
Yeah. We should just buy like the 5,000 bags.
Do you know I've not seen a 5,000 bag?
I think that would be direct from supplier, that one.
I think, what did I buy? I think I've had them in 50s, and I'm sure the last lot was 100. Because I just went through them like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to look into that, because now we've sort of found the size of lobster clasps and rings that we mainly use. I think we need to buy them in bulk.
Yes, if anyone's got any input on that, whether our lobster clasps are big enough, or the rings are big enough, or the right size, just let us know, because we've never really sold many stitch markers before.
I've not really gone into stitch markers.
No.
Even though I keep saying I was going to, I haven't.
Yeah.
But I suppose I'll just go by what feels comfortable for me to use, really. I don't like them too small, because they tend to pop out of my hand.
Yeah.
And they go flying across the floor. So I've tried to sort of pick a size that I find easy to use. But I mean, obviously the rings are 7mm.
Yes.
We can always put a larger ring on, or even a smaller ring if that's what you want. But, you know, it's just a case of, you just have to ask, you know, you can message on Etsy and, you know, just request and that'll be fine. It's not a problem.
Yes, yeah. I mean, no one said anything so far, so we're kind of assuming that things are the right size. So,
yeah.
But yeah, input's always good.
Oh, no, it is. It is. Because what we think's right, like I say, that's what we like. It's not what everybody else likes. As I'm finding out.
But we do ask for feedback, so.
Well, I always like feedback. So that actually takes us on to the next thing that we've got, doesn't it?
So we've done January, February, March. We're on to April stuff now.
We're on to April stuff.
We're on to April things.
This, do you want to grab the bit? This again is going to be a pre-order. Now, watch the markers.
So April is sort of not exactly Easter themed. It's more bunny themed, but sort of Easter bunnies-ish.
It's sort of adulty, I'd say. Not sort of
adult, eh?
No.
We're gonna have an adult Easter.
It's not fluffy chicks and things like that.
Not too cartoony.
No. It's
oh, yes.
And
just the one.
Yeah. Just sit it on the cloth there. So this is going to be on a pre-order.
So this one's a hand balm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Put them down. Don't want to melt them.
Because obviously we'll listen to what people said about the mystery boxes. And
yes.
I mean, I can't understand why you want to see what's going in a box.
We got both feedbacks. We got I don't really like mystery boxes, and we got I love surprises.
Yeah, we got equal amount, didn't we? On that, which didn't help much really.
Well, I liked it because now we can compromise.
I mean, it did, but yeah, I just thought people would go more one way than the other. I thought everybody liked mystery boxes, but I mean, I know I've had mystery boxes myself in the past years ago, and yes, some of them were disappointing. And I understand why people don't like that because sometimes you're paying a lot of money out for these things. But yes, it is always nice to have a surprise.
Yes.
So
the computer's dying.
So I think what we decided to do is show most of the things that you're going to get in your package, and then have a small little bag
of mystery
items. So you can see sort of what you're paying for.
Yes, you see what you're getting, and then there's a little bit of mystery on top of that. So you
can see it is value for money, and then you get a little surprise as well. And there will be sweetie treats in there as well. Not sure what will go in. We've still got to sort of finalise it, but and obviously it depends on weight as well, especially if anything's going overseas. I mean, like I was going to put a chocolate bunny in, but I might go for something smaller, something lighter.
Malteser
bunny maybe. Yeah. Something like that. So you'll get a nice sweet treat in there of some kind. I mean, I've got this as well, like for photographing purposes. But I have made some little bunny head hand balms. I don't know if the detail is going to pick up on this.
Might not pick up, but that's the mould. I'll get a picture.
This sort of smells chocolate orangey. So I need to find some tins to put these in. Yes. Which, yes, I need to have a look. And we are going to do the bunny kit.
Yes, this is a felt hand sewing kit, because we know not everyone has a machine.
Yeah, for you to do yourself. Now, I've had a bit of feedback already.
Yes,
everybody wants the one with the black eyes.
But we like this one.
So I think what we're going to do is put the option of both eyes on the pattern somehow.
Yes,
that would be down to you. Then you can do sleepy eyes, or you can do ordinary black eyes. Now I know some people have said yes, they like the black eye, they like the safety eye, and yes, I do know about putting the felt behind the eye. It's just with it being small, these safety eyes I was finding a bit hard to get on.
Right.
So I think obviously if you've got a supply of safety eyes that are easy to put on, then obviously you just put one on, because all you need to do is put a hole in the felt and then pop it on.
So are we offering felt, black felt for the eyes?
I think I'm going to put probably black felt on.
Yeah, so I was going to say, not everyone knows how to insert safety eyes.
No.
So, so the options would be the pattern will have the sleepy eyes on, but we will also include the open black eyes, which I think are just ovals, aren't they?
Just a felt eye, yeah.
Okay, because see, these are just the prototypes.
So I've got to get stitching. And I mean, I must admit, I like this one with the fabric on.
I do.
Because it's flatter. Now this has got felt on. I mean, I know you're not really going to be able to see.
I'll put the pictures in.
But it looks a little bit bulky, and especially with the blanket stitch. But, you know, yet again, it's personal choice. Now, I did find, this is what I found, when you put the eyes on, when you hang the bunny up, if you can see, it's got a tilt on, but the one that's got them stitched on doesn't.
Yeah.
Now, for me, that would drive me nuts, having it tilting. I don't like it. But, you know, I suppose if I found a spot in my tree where, I don't know, one of the branches would hold him upright, that would be fine. But if you don't mind having a tilted bunny, then, you know, go for it.
Yeah. You've got safety eyes and you know how to put them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, as well, the felt as well on there, the extra felt, that's adding weight to the front of it, that's why it's tilting. But like I said, these two were just a prototype. So I think, I don't know whether it'll be tonight or tomorrow, I'll probably get cut in and
make up a finalised version.
Yeah, because we've altered the face slightly on this one, haven't we? We brought it up because it looks a little bit low.
Yeah, I thought the whiskers and the nose were just a bit low, so I've just bumped them up a little bit.
I mean, yeah, my eyes aren't very good there, but I just free-handed them, you know, it was just sort of a quick change, but yeah, I think we've sort of got that sorted, haven't we now? So we know what we're doing.
Yeah, so again, this is how we work. I come up with a pattern and then we have to figure out how it works physically and how much effort is, like this one's going to be, it's meant to be quite simple because this is coming as a kit in the box. Because we wanted something that people could interact with and make. So you're not just getting a box of stuff to use. You can actually make your own thing, and if you wanted to, put your own twist on it. Yeah. So we're keeping it quite simple, so then people could put, I don't know, any extras you want on it. Because we thought about including a bow, but then it's just like, well, just leave that up to people. They know what they want. You
can buy nice little ribbon bows already, which you could stitch on. But you know, just again, it might make it tilt.
Yes.
But somebody did suggest on yesterday's vlog about sticking on googly eyes, which I mean, there's nothing stopping you from doing that, but obviously it's not a toy for children, it is a decoration, and the eyes could just pop off, so you would have to test your glue to make sure they stick on and stay on, because you wouldn't want any young children or animals eating the googly eyes.
Yes.
So I definitely won't be putting them in the kits. But you know, that is personal choice, and if you want to go and do that, then that's fine.
That does remind me about the chocolates that I've made, the stitch markers. Some of them do look quite realistic, so if you have young children, best not to leave them out. I will put like a little disclaimer on Etsy saying that they are not food. But just thinking what you said there just made me think, oh yeah, people have children. Children put things in their mouth.
We don't want anybody trying to eat them.
No, God. That'd be very unpleasant.
Are we okay for time?
We are at 29 minutes.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Goodness me, we could be sat here chatting, the camera's gone off.
I know. There is a little red light, but it's actually quite difficult for us to see.
So I think that's just telling us we're still filming.
Oh, yeah.
So
keep going.
So that's going to be the release of the kit. It won't be online separately till a bit later on. So, you know, you'll be able to get the kit first with this kit.
What? As in, will they be able to buy the kit separately out of the box, or this is a box exclusive, isn't it?
With the box, this is where the kit's coming in with.
Okay.
So the kit won't be available separately until later on.
Right, yes. So yes, if you get the box, it comes with that kit and you'll release it separately
at
a later date.
Yeah.
Yes, well,
there will be instructions in there how to stitch it.
Instructions.
But I was thinking of maybe doing a little video tutorial on how to stitch it in case anybody doesn't know how to sew or has never done anything like this before.
Not everyone knows blanket stitch.
No.
Or
back
forget.
stitch or anything like that. So if that's any interest, then obviously let me know. Because that'll not take too long. But I might actually just film it anyhow. Then it's there ready. Anyhow, so let's get back to this. So what next is coming is a set of 3 stitch markers. I know you might not be able to see that, but we'll put some photographs in, and you'll get a sheep, a bunny with an Easter egg, and an Easter egg, and I think that's got a bunny and
is that what it is?
It's got designs on it, hasn't it? Bunny and flowers, is it?
I can see the bunny.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so it's like an Easter egg. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
that'll come with it. And then there's going to be an option on, because there's 2 bags. So everything else will be the same. That'll go with the bag. But there's that one. There's a light grey version and a slightly darker grey version. They've both got the same pink on, obviously to match the bunnies. The inside is different. On Adele, she's got a pale sort of bluey, what would you call that? Aqua?
yeah, it's like an aqua blue.
Yeah, which has got bunnies in and flowers, cute bunnies. And in this one, it's pale grey with little bunnies, and they look a little bit more realistic bunnies in there. And sheep.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can say. From here, I can't really tell.
Yeah, we'll pop in something if this doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I mean,
this
obviously,
is a pretty big bag.
this will take 300 grams of yarn.
That's like 3 balls.
That's 3 balls of yarn. Now, and also there will be some, like I say, there will be some chocolate, some chocolate of some kind, and there will be some, I don't know, there'll be some mystery gifts to go with it, all on the sort of bunny Eastery theme.
So you've basically got everything decided for. So this is for April, but you will be shipping out in time for April. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Right.
But what we want to know is this bag too big?
Yeah.
Would you prefer a smaller bag? One of our smallest. I mean, this is my standard size medium bag, but I do a smaller one. Would you prefer it to be a one skein project bag? So do drop us a message down below what you think.
Yeah, because it's just started raining, so we're going to have to wrap this up because we're in the conservatory.
Otherwise you're going to be listening to...
Yes. So if you let us know, because this is for the Easter box. So the plan is a bag, felt kit, stitch markers,
hand balm,
chocolate,
chocolate, and then a surprise.
The mystery part. So if that's something that you're interested in, let us know, and let us know sort of like how much you'd be willing to pay for something like that, because this is your first time ever doing a box. I mean, at the minute we're probably looking at about £30, £30 to £35 plus postage on this. Okay. But would you prefer a smaller bag? Yeah, because we know not everyone's a knitter, so depends what you do use. And this grey fabric here is canvas, so it is a sturdier, thicker bag than I use ordinary cottons normally. Yes. Oh, and there will be a giveaway, won't there? Oh yeah, we're still doing the giveaways every month. So, oh god, we haven't even talked about that. We haven't talked about that. So yeah, let us know what you think about this Easter one. And this is going to go as a pre-order a little bit later on in February. Okay, so we're going to have 2 pre-orders. We're going to have two pre-orders. There's going to be one next weekend for the Beatrix Potter one, and then I think the following weekend it'll have to be this, because Easter obviously I need time to make, and obviously I've got to find some boxes, and everything's all going to be wrapped up nicely in tissue paper individually. Yeah. As you would get in a mystery box. Yeah. So obviously I've got to sort all that out, so I need time for that. And yes, we will ship overseas, and
it will get posted out probably middle of March.
Yes, so that everyone will get it just at least before Easter. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
quick
yes.
recap. Oh, you. Okay, go on.
Giveaways. So these are obviously the prototypes. One way. So there'll be one of these bags for a giveaway.
Yes.
I'm not sure which one. Probably the lighter one, I think. But then again, there might be two. I might do a giveaway on Instagram and a giveaway on YouTube.
Wherever.
I'm losing my brain now. Yeah, so, and then for February's giveaway, I think we might do a set of stitch markers.
Maybe, yeah. Though it could change. We do.
It could change.
Yeah, it depends what you make this month. Because there's always going to be a giveaway every month, rest of this year.
For this year.
Decided that it's done. So, yeah, so... we did the cow. What did we give away last month?
It was the cow and a stitch marker.
The cow what? What was it? Oh, it was the bag.
It was the mini bag.
Yes.
The mini diddy bag.
Yes.
So yes, so we did that. So
and that's always at the last week of the month, isn't it? Because you say about it in a video on YouTube and on Instagram what you're doing, giving away, and then people have a week to enter on. You're doing it same again. They enter both by commenting on YouTube or by commenting on Instagram.
Yeah, they can do either. Then I put all the names from Instagram and YouTube in a bowl, and then Adele will draw one out.
Yeah, she always asks me to do that when I'm all dressed in my slobbies and I've got greasy hair. It's like, oh, come be on my video. Good morning. So yeah. Quick recap. February is hearts, and you're going to be doing some crafty bits with that.
Yeah. Not sure what.
Stitch markers should be up by the time this video goes up, and more will be coming over the next couple of weeks.
Yes. Oh, and there will be some new yarn coming on.
Just drop that now.
No. I did say in the vlog, if you watch the vlog, I did show some bags of new yarn. That's only a fraction of it. I've got quite a lot.
You've been ordering again?
No. This is what I ordered before, and I've just put the box away in the shop and thinking I need to do this. I need to put it online, and I haven't had time. And I haven't had any internet down at the shop, but I have actually got some access to some internet now down there, so I can try and get a bit on. But see, next week I'm a little bit busy with childminding, so I have to work around that. So I will try. I'm going to try and put one colour of yarn on each day.
Okay.
So this could take me a month. That's how much yarn I've got.
We're not fast. Never.
So you can guarantee something always happens and gets in the way of me actually doing things, and things change, don't they?
Oh yeah, well we change our minds, and then we change what we're doing based on the feedback that we get.
Yes.
So that's February.
Yeah.
March is Beatrix Potter, and we're thinking about the backwater box. Let us know if you're interested. And April, there's an Easter box with a bit of a mystery, so let us know how you feel about that. What price you're willing to pay, how big, how many, even number of items. Yeah, we're just looking for feedback.
I will say that these bags would go on at about £28.
Okay.
With the free motion applique. Normally a bag, just the bag, a plain bag would cost about £22, but with free motion applique, obviously that takes longer and the price obviously goes up. And I've now starting to put these little tabs on the side so you can hang the stitch markers on. So yes, so just think about that. I mean, you've only got to look to see what people charge for bags, and they are around about that. They're even more than that.
Yeah, they take time.
Yeah, they all take time to do.
These are all cotton, aren't they?
Yeah, it's all cotton, but this is a canvas. This is
canvas and cotton. Okay.
For a change, so yes. So really, for what, if I'm saying £30, £35, it is pretty good value, really.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good value. But the rains are coming now. We've got
we're losing the light as well.
Acrylic roof here, so there's a warning light come up on the camera, so I think we might be running out of time.
Yeah, we're doing.
So we better wrap it up quickly. So thank you for joining us this month.
Yes, yes.
We'll see you again, beginning of March.
Yeah, you do this. You do this weekly.
Yeah, we together will see you at the beginning of March for March's podcast, and
Yeah.
what we'll have it in the shop. Something flashed then. I don't know what it was.
Not lightning, is it?
I don't know, unless it's me.
It's a sign.
But I will see you again for my weekly vlog next Saturday.
Yes. And I will see you probably for the next podcast. Or if she films me without my permission again. That's
No, you're here now for the year, though. That's it.
the things I get roped into.
You're here for the year.
Okay, let's go.
We will see you all again soon. Thank you for joining us today.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Where's my finger?
Turn it off. Turn it off.